Hello everyone, and welcome to another Monster Hunter World live stream. It is May the 8th, one day before Capcom has their spring update reveal live stream. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming it tomorrow. Again, it's, Pacific time 4 p.m., Eastern time 7 p.m. Don't miss that tomorrow. It's probably going to reveal what we're going to be getting in the Iceborne expansion, and also when Arch-Tempered Nergigante comes out. Today, I'm going to be fighting the regular Leshen, not the ancient Leshen, which means I'm going to be playing solo, so this is just going to be me. And the reason we're doing this is because tomorrow, the PC's also going to be getting the Witcher collaboration. So tomorrow, all of you PC players are going to be able to fight the regular Leshen, and you don't have to watch this if you don't want to, if you're worried about spoilers, but what you can learn in this stream is how do I save Pukey Pukey, how do I defeat the Leshen easily, what are my options, and you just probably learn some things from the stream, and I'm going to have fun because I haven't done this quest in a while. My goal here is to go through a few of the weapons against the regular Leshen and to leave you guys with a lot of tips. Of course, the other thing you can do is not watch this stream, and then tomorrow, after you've had a chance to fight the Leshen, you can watch it then. So you can save this stream for tomorrow. Also, one moment, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to grab the link to my side quest guide, and we'll have that linked in this video. 1 minute. Should have done this before I started the stream. Alright, here it is, my side quest guide. Let me get a link to it. Alright, we copied that. We're going to edit the description of this video, or live stream I should say. We're going to say watch my side quest guide for the Witcher collab. Alright, and we'll change this link, paste over that. How are you all doing today? Hope you are having a good, easy day. Okay, there we go. So there's my guide for doing the side quests in this Witcher collaboration. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, also, I think before we get started actually, is there also a gold Wyverian print? I believe there is. Maybe I'll get this done later. What is this? 3 event quests, 2 brute wyverns, 1 tempered monster, and a gold Wyverian print. Gold Wyverian prints turn into gems. Gems. So we're going to probably do that later. But first we're going to fight the Leshen. So the Leshen's actually listed under special assignments. And once you unlock this event, or once you unlock this quest, it just remains unlocked all the time. So you can play it whenever you want to. How's it going, everyone? Patrick, Dread Angel, Sean Bernay, Wang Jun, Igneous, Zachary West, Amalgamative Creations. That's a big name. So you'll notice one of the things about this quest is that I don't really care about my build, and I don't really care about my item loadout, and that's because this quest will actually force you to use a pre-made setup, and it will force you to use the items that you've been given. So there's absolutely no reason for it. Actually, I haven't done this in a while. I didn't practice at all before the stream either, so this will be fun. Just waiting for it. There it goes. Did you guys know I stayed up all last night playing Minecraft? I stayed up till like 2 a.m. I could have streamed it, but I was just kind of having fun on my own time. Raider says, Gameconomist, is this on the Xbox? Yes, it is. The Witcher collaboration comes out tomorrow for the PC, so you guys are finally going to get to play against the Leshen, and then on the 16th, you guys are getting the Ancient Leshen, okay? So you guys will definitely want to check this out and see, how do I fight him? He's not real difficult, but that's for me, and I've played the game for a long time. He actually might be difficult for some people. Sean Burnett says it's pronounced Burnett. It's just spelt Burnett. You probably told me before, Sean, and I probably missed the message last time, so I'll be sure to call you Sean Burnett from now on. Sorry about that. So here we go. First of all, you'll notice we're playing as the Witcher, the Geralt of Rivia, if I'm saying that right, Rivia. We have this new thing called the Igni sign. I'll use it real fast.
Commission member.
So Igni sign is like a rechargeable projectile. They're trying to copy the magic in the actual Witcher game. It deals fire damage, at least partly fire damage. I've used it against monsters that are fire damage resistant, and it deals a little bit of damage to them. So it doesn't really play a big role except for fighting the Leshen and the Ancient Leshen. That's the only thing it's good for. And then here's our set item loadout. You can see we don't get to choose our item loadout. Oh, look at these grasshoppers. This guy will allow us to change our weapons. So the first thing you're going to notice is that we're using this weapon here, is a sword and shield. We were all kind of surprised by the sword and shield, but not too surprised. A lot of us had predicted sword and shield because it's the one that made the most sense for his size. What's cool is they hid the shield. Alright, so that was all fun. And then if you talk to this guy, he actually allows you to change your weapon.
Be careful.
Okay, and if you're wondering, amongst all these weapons, which ones are going to be easiest for fighting the Ancient Leshen? I would say some are easy and some are hard. Greatsword is easy, and the hammer is easy. These two are really easy because you have a lot of ledges in this fight, and what you can do is use the ledge to ledge hop. That's a technique where you throw yourself off the ledge and use an aerial, but the aerial brings you back onto the ledge. This does a ton of damage. Other than that, a lot of these weapons will do okay. Longsword will do okay, dual blades will do okay. I think lance will do okay. Gun lance, I don't think I recommend gun lance. Charge blade, I don't recommend charge blade against this guy actually, because the Sade doesn't really work on him very well. A switch axe, yeah, switch axe is fine. I think switch axe is good. Insect glaive is decent too. Being able to leap over the Leshen's attacks is actually kind of nice. Light bowgun's going to be okay. I believe the sniper shot, you can see they have a preset loadout here. I believe the sniper shot's not actually that strong, and that's the problem you run into. Heavy bowgun is a terrible choice in my opinion. I wouldn't go with the heavy bowgun. And bow, I haven't actually tested the bow, but I think today we'll do the hammer. Alright, so you can see he actually gives me the hammer. Here it is. Alright, and I'll be showing you guys why I think the hammer is actually the #1 choice for fighting Ancient Leshen. So if you've never used a hammer before, maybe you can still use a weapon that you're more familiar with. But if you're already familiar with the hammer, I think this is the best weapon for fighting Leshen and Ancient Leshen. The greatsword's probably a very close second. So the quest is pretty easy starting out. You have these two things going on, you run over to them. You can have this annoying talk with this lady. Actually, I want to play with headphones. I want to hear her talking. She has like the most annoying voice in English.
A lot of dead bodies in my line of work.
There we go. Bob says, when is this update coming to PC? It comes out tomorrow.
Actually, got a feeling that carcass.
You might be.
Like to check the body.
There we go. Yeah, that's an annoying voice.
Let's have a look. Herbivore. Got
That's wrong.
all of them this big.
Yeah.
Blah.
It's not on.
Bodies ripped.
Yeah.
Birds' beaks. Lots of them.
Alright, we're just going to look at all the parts. I don't even know if you have to, honestly. And then we're going to leave.
So, ran for its.
So it's just.
Gonna search the.
Okay. I'll be around.
So basically
here
what
if
she
you
just told you is, oh my gosh, this Aptonoth, why did it die like this? It was attacked by revoltures. And she's saying the revoltures aren't really acting the way they normally would. Right? And then I'm trying to remember, what exactly did you do? Oh, right, you used the Igni sign. Here's the Igni sign. So we're going to run to the next area. There are these little red tracks. These are like from the Witcher game, I'm assuming. I never played the Witcher, by the way. Oh, contract, trouble in the ancient forest.
Should find where it was first attacked.
Is the Witcher armor good for the lance? Nah, I would say that the Witcher armor is actually really good for dual blades. Mainly just dual blades. You can use the Witcher armor if you're doing a starter set. The Witcher armor is really good actually for players who are just starting.
And the markings, same as on the previous corpse.
All right, so the revoltures are here, and we're just going to Igni sign them right away.
No use trying to pick them off one by one.
Okay, we're gonna get another cutscene. Love your content, keep it up. Thank you very much, Plus Ultra. I appreciate that.
Okay, Witcher, sir?
Oh my God, why is her voice so annoying?
Vultures. I can't believe they would attack.
Those birds attacked
To be honest, unless.
something that nudged them to the.
Okay,
brink
so
further.
she's going to hint that there's a new endemic life for you to capture. That's what she's going to be talking about here.
Manipulating them.
Take care now.
Be careful out there, Witcher.
All right, there we go. So yeah, if you go through all of her,
Clear as day. This is the work of
conversation
someone who
options,
wields magic.
she'll actually mention
Powerful
that there might have
magic.
been a necker
Need to
for you to
figure
catch,
out
and
what
that's
it
the new
is.
endemic life.
Should try to find another
And you can
member.
actually catch one. It's not too complicated. We'll talk about that later, though. So we're done with one of the quests. The next, we got to find the next one. You can see on the map. Here he is up here.
Current location.
This is where you started. It doesn't let you mark it directly, so you can mark something nearby like this Wiggly Litchi.
Pretty useful.
Oh my god, his voice acting. Why is it anytime a guy is trying to be badass, he tries to sound like Batman? Oh yeah, right? He like talks under his breath or something. Like, that's really tough. I don't know if any of you guys are watching Game of Thrones, but I noticed Kit Harington's been doing that a lot lately. He like talks under his breath. And it's like, oh my gosh, you're not Batman, just talk like normal. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this book. Gonna investigate.
Notes run margin to margin. Must belong to one of the commission members.
Alright, so he says one of the commission members left the book.
For clues.
And you guys are going to see me do these steps every time we start this quest. That's why it's not a very fun, repeatable quest. It's because you got these little side things to do before you get to the fight.
Footprints lead deeper into the woods. Wonder what spooked him.
Pac-Bin says, you're not a SpongeBob SquarePants fan. I actually love SpongeBob, so that is a lie. SpongeBob is amazing.
Tracks all over the place.
All right, we're still following these red tracks to the next little book here.
On them, they get attacked. Need to look around some more. Another journal. Same researchers, judging by the handwriting. Researcher must have been chased into this cave.
Rob Ruther says Littlefinger's voice changed over the seasons too to be more Batman-y. Oh my gosh, now that you pointed out, I totally know what you mean. Yeah, he was really weak in the last season he was in my opinion.
Tree roots, all extending in one direction.
Alright, so we find some roots.
Out for something looks like. Need to follow these roots.
Running along, singing my song.
More tracks. Irregular distance between them. Got away somehow. But must have been exhausted.
Lots of running. And by the way, you can actually pick up materials in the ancient forest to help you in the fight. I never really took time to figure out what materials would actually help because I really don't have trouble with this fight.
No signs of predation.
So the tracks say to go over here. I'm actually going to show you how to solve one of the side quest puzzles right now. They say to go over there, but you just run over here. Everyone should recognize this area, simple area. And over here we have a Pookie that's still alive. And whether you want to defeat the side quest or not, he's actually pretty useful to bring. So we're going to set him free. We used the Igni sign on the vines. Poor little Pookie. I like how they do kind of a Pokemon thing here, where it's like, these are monsters and we keep slaughtering them, but also if it's a cute monster, you're supposed to love it. You know, it's really confusing. Like, what do they eat in Pokemon? Do they eat only vegetables? I doubt it. They eat meat in Pokemon, so what are they eating? Pokemon, I'm guessing? It's kind of the same thing here. Like, you're supposed to feel perhaps affectionate toward that Pookie, but ultimately, hunters spend all their day, like, taking down these Pookies. So it's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? It's kind of that way in the real world, too. We're real affectionate toward a few animals, and then we just mass kill other animals that taste good, or they're easy to cook.
A fiver. You sensed I was in trouble and came to rescue me, did you? These roots.
Alright, so this guy basically explains how the roots popped up, and they both say hi to each other and explain who they are.
Alright.
If you didn't know this about me, I'm not the kind of person who enjoys story or cutscenes. I usually skip them all. So, once again, we use Igni sign. Igni sign is the solution to everything.
Take care of those roots right quick.
Oh, wow, Berkeley. You did so good with that. I don't understand. How did the Igni sign roast the roots that badly? Right? You guys know how fire works. When you're burning vegetation, that would be like branches, anything. When you burn it so bad that it can just crumble apart. How did you not burn the thing behind them? They're literally wrapped around the character, so it doesn't make sense to me.
Absolutely not.
He should have been burnt up by that. Same with Pookie.
But the only possibility I can think
But it's a video game, so who cares? Gameconomist is not often stated exactly what they eat, but it can be presumed that they do indeed eat Pokemon.
Time I was on my
Yeah, it's a
pedal
question
was
that always
exploring
bothered me.
best
I always understood that as a kid. When I was a
try to
kid, I
keep
watched the
quiet,
anime and I
alright?
remember thinking, what are they eating?
controls plants and
Like, that
animals,
looks yummy.
having as a
You know, I'm
hand
eating like a
force
hamburger
combined.
as a kid, and I'm thinking, that
No
looks
doubt about
yummy.
it.
Where are they
This
getting
is
the
a
meat
Leshen
for that?
doing. Bet it also transported
Pika
both me
Pika.
and that Necker to this
Pikachu, you
world.
better get in line or else you're going to be eating my hamburger.
Seems stronger than a normal Leshen, though. Abundant life in this forest could be a factor.
Okay, so this doodle here will actually start the other side quest. But
Need to
I'm not
find
actually
this
going to do
totem.
that for this video.
Should be deep in the woods.
Again,
near
I'll
the
let you
center.
guys figure that out.
Map
I'll
would be
leave that.
helpful.
I'll leave that here. I'll put another link in the chat here about the side quest. Let's see. We're supposed to be going toward the middle of the ancient forest. I'm pretty sure that's this way. Actually, you can see it, can't you? Here you go. So you can actually see where you're meant to go next. It's this little mark over here. We're going to mark this slashberry, and it'll take us right over to it. Kalama Fragger, I'm in desperate need of gleaming streamstones. Any good events? All of the high-end events, all the difficult ones like the Arch-Tempered Monsters, those all give a higher rate of streamstones. I'm told Throne Taker and the Tempered Devil Joe are good options. However, I've played them and I'm not sure if I agree they're any better than the Arch-Tempered Monsters. Everybody eats Magikarp. Alright, so you're going to get surrounded by these dorks. What we're going to do, that's a whole bunch of little guys. What we're going to do, we're going to grab a red pit. And we're going to kind of group these guys under this falling boulder. See, there's a big falling boulder over here. We just kind of run in a circle underneath it.
Come on, come
Let's get a little closer, actually. Make sure they're all the way over here. Okay, and oop, now we're going to drop it. Oops, looks like I accidentally hit him. All right.
Witcher?
So that actually saves you a lot of time if you do that. It's much, much easier. Oh, one of them lived.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oops. He's gone. Pretty easy, right?
Seems they were controlled by magic.
Also, you'll notice that my health is regenerating. That's because when you take a look at the build on the Geralt full set, you'll notice my set bonus skill includes Super Recovery. So Super Recovery, that's the skill from the Valhazak set where your health kind of just regenerates all the time. So my health is full again. Let's go ahead and interact. Boop. Get a little cutscene. This is maybe the only good cutscene, right? And then the Leshen shows up. This was a terrific moment when the DLC first came out because everyone was like, oh my god, are we getting a full fight here? Alright, so you're going to see me do a lot of aerials in this fight. Oops, I did not mean to dive evade at all. Oh, it looks like we mounted him on the second jump there. Pretty easy. With the Leshen, if you try to stay on his head indefinitely, he actually shakes you off even if you have stamina left over. So when you're doing the mounting game with him, just bring him down when you can. One thing you can do to increase the length that he's standing there is to just sit on his head for a while. This is for fighting Ancient Leshen, actually. You know, we don't care about that for this guy. Let's just take him down. So he's down. Let's get our Big Bang out. Now, an important thing to note is that the head actually takes more damage than the rest of his body. Alright, there we go. I imagine he's going to... Oh. Oh, he still got me. I got too close. Alright, we have the Igni sign too as well. So you can do this to him. The Igni sign, it does a decent little chunk of damage, but most importantly, it stuns him. Forgot about that, because on the Ancient Leshen, it doesn't really work that way. Alright. We're going to go into the Big Bang now.
Come on.
He's definitely going to roar. Oh, but before he could get away, we mounted him again. Oop, let's make sure he doesn't shake us off. Oh, he's still going. Haha, that move's so weak. Alright, here we go again. Another charged attack. Brrr.
Well, come on.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he bled me. Ah, he got away. Alright, we'll pick up this dragon pod. Oh, right, we don't have health regen, so we do have to deal with this bleed. Well, he's gone. He's going to the next area. Let's go ahead and get it off. As you recall, when you've been bled, all you have to do is crouch for a while and it'll go away. Let's go ahead and sharpen our weapon. Nice and easy fight. You can see the hammer was really doing a number on him there. Alright, so he's already jumped kind of to an area that would be the stage 4 area normally. Surely I haven't defeated him already, right? Oops, I went to the wrong tent. Anyways, see this chest over here, the supply box? You'll go into this supply box and you'll pick up definitely this easy life powder. Pick that up. Max potion's fine. You don't really need the adamant seed. It doesn't really help. These are nice though. The especially the paralysis knife. That's nice. Wrong tent. We want this tent. And he's going to be this way. He's in normally what would be a stage 4 area, so I'm wondering if we're in stage 4. Huh, the music is different from the ancient Leshen too. I didn't notice these little details.
Need to do something about it teleporting. Maybe I could use the slinger contraption.
Alright, you gotta be careful when he's using those melee attacks, because there's not a lot you can do.
Takes care of that. How you like that silver?
Oh, we got the whole thing on him. What's he gonna use? He's gonna use his little vine? That's okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna use... Oh, yes he is. We can actually use some aerials if we want, like right here. Oh, no, we're too far away. Also, he just got us with the move. He doesn't really do that much damage, honestly.
Come on, come closer.
Ah, he moved out of the way. That's too bad. Wow, this guy's easy, man. When you compare him to the ancient Leshen. Oh, he still got me. That's too bad. Ah. I thought I would be behind the birds, but I was not.
Come on.
Let's go ahead and increase our health bar. So we have this ancient potion. You can see that brings us all the way up. So you can see just how easy this fight really is. Oh, don't want to be too close to that. It'll throw you up in the air. Let's go ahead and use the Igni sign on him. Right? And we're going to get a big bang out. Because he's stuck in this animation. Oh. Oh, I thought I was going to dodge it. Guess not.
That all you got?
What's he doing next? Where's he going? You can actually hear where he's teleporting to in your headphones. Oh. We're down, so we can actually fire these at him. These will keep him staggered.
What do you know? Worked. Come
Ooh,
on.
he's trying to use the same move twice. Almost got me with it. Alright, so that's the wall, and you can jump right over the wall. Aerial attacks do not care about the wall. He's been poisoned for free. Oh, he tried to get me.
Well, come on. Not about to let you get away that easy.
No roar for you. Where is he going? He must take a different pathway on the solo mode. Alright, here he is. So rather than running over there, we can actually just teleport over to him. Hey, thank you, Abdul Laram. Thanks for the subscribe. God Terra Boy says, WTF, why normal Leshen? That's because the Leshen is coming out tomorrow on the PC. Can I ask a question? How do I get an expert jewel? Well, a great way to get a decoration right now would be to farm the event quest called The Names of Lavasiad.
More monsters.
Alright, so he's calling on the Jagras. We're going to try and get rid of the Jagras and him at the same time. We want to kind of gather them around him. Wow, only 3 of them? There they go. Alright, so we used the Igni sign to get rid of the Jagras very quickly. Oh, he called them in again already. That's too bad. What? Oh, he didn't do the whole animation either. So we're bleeding. Let's go ahead and eat an Astera Jerky. You can see we have a Flash Pod right here. Still a Wiggly Lishy. Not Wiggly Leshy. Flash Fly.
Come on, come closer.
We'll get rid of these guys first so they don't interrupt us. Oh, he smacked us. Alright, those guys are gone. Wow, and he just called in more.
Come on.
Yeah, the Jagras are very annoying. Alright, he's using a move that actually homes onto you. See, I have to run away from it. Alright, those guys are all dead. No way, did he just call in more? Okay, that's the homing move again. You can tell it's the homing move because he crosses his arms over his head. He did call in more Jagras. He doesn't call them in so fast in the Ancient Leshen version of the fight. We're in bad need of a sharpen. Oh, he's gonna cause us to get hurt real bad here. Yep, he got me. Alright, now's a good time to eat. We'll just have an easy max potion. Those guys are gone. Speaking of which, you can actually assign the Igni. Wow. You can actually set up the Igni sign to be on your radio menu if you want.
Come on.
Alright.
Oh no,
I don't know if this is worth it, but he just keeps calling him in, so I'm just going to bring him down. We don't have any kind of mantles or anything, right? Yeah, we don't have any mantles. Oh. I screwed that up. That's what I meant to do, but I'm supposed to also land on top of this. Ah, Jesus, man. Oh, those Jagras do such a number on your gameplay, don't they? Let's go ahead and sharpen. There's a barrier at 29 and 49, but the game remembers the experience you make until you do the quest. Oh, they're talking about... I see what you're saying. We have the Igni sign ready. Gotcha. So look at this technique I use, where I have the hammer.
Looks like it's working.
Oh,
Their numbers
I have the
are
hammer
hitting.
and I use it. Oh, we'll jump over that.
Well, come on.
Okay, we just KO'd him again. Alright, he's going to go right over to stage 4. This is going to be stage 4.
Time to end this.
We'll refresh. Oh, slinger bombs. We like slinger bombs. Those are nice. So what's funny about stage 4 is the Puki we saved earlier actually comes back and helps us now. And this not only makes the fight easier, this is also one of your side quests. So the goal here is to keep Puki alive. You've got to keep him alive. And he will... I'm curious. I wonder if I do damage to Puki. I think I do. That's something I'll test today. That was something I noticed the other day. I'll be testing that today. Right? I like to keep him right over by this ledge. Oh, I meant to roll that.
Oh, it's angry now.
So the Leshen and the Ancient
Have it your
Leshen...
way. Let's go.
Ah, I rolled too early there. The Leshen and the Ancient Leshen get... They become more
like
powerful
that
as the fight progresses. That's something you should know. Oh, that still hit me. That's so sad. I was in such a good spot.
Monster I saved. Come to return the favor, huh? Think I like this beast. Come on, come closer.
Alright, so you can see we can actually see Puki's health bar here. Oh, Puki broke his body part. How's that for helpful? That's pretty good. Alright, we got lots of damage in there. Probably gonna get him out soon. Yep, there goes.
Not about to let you get away that easy.
Puki doing a number on him.
Come on.
See, Puki didn't really take much damage from it either. Alright, he's coming down. Heart's broken. Look at that. The birds are gone now. This guy's in trouble. See what I did there was I actually jumped over the vines.
Done.
And he's gone.
Finally.
Look at that. We had him staggered the whole time, and a lot of it has to do is just because I was using those aerial attacks on this ledge with the hammer. That's why I was saying I really like the hammer. So we just kind of stood over here, and we used this attack in particular. Watch this attack. So roll off, jump back. See that? I roll off, and I jump back. But then there's one more step. I roll off, jump back, and turn around. So watch this. This is something you can only do with the hammer. The hammer is amazing at aerials. It's one of the reasons I like that weapon so much. Alright, we'll go ahead and carve this guy up.
Leshen drew a
I
lot of
hear people have
nutrients out
trouble...
of the woods.
I hear people have
Materials
trouble
are
with the
strong.
Pukis, keeping him alive in this part of the fight. Really, the trick is this right here. See these life powders? You use these life powders, and they actually heal Puki. So you use these to heal Puki up. And the ones you get from the chest... Where are they? Oh, it's too late. We can't see it. We'll do another run against him. Don't worry. We're going to do a few runs. Alright, I went ahead and skipped that last cutscene. You can see we get all these parts. And you use those parts to go and craft two things. You craft the Geralt armor set. It's a full armor set, okay? You have to wear the whole thing. And you craft the Witcher sword. That's the two things you get from this. All right, let me know if you guys are enjoying this stream. If any of you guys are new to my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I do daily content. Usually I do a daily stream, and I generally I make Monster Hunter guides, and sometimes I'll share my opinion about a particular topic of interest. It just depends on what I feel like doing. Ancient Leshen is about a week away. That's right. So you're gonna fight the Leshen first. That's gonna come out tomorrow. And then in about a week, you're going to fight the Ancient Leshen. And guess what? The Ancient Leshen is one of my favorite fights in the game. I know all about him. I made like a 30-minute guide that will give you all the information you need for fighting. It's called my Complete Strategy Guide for Ancient Leshen. So that's on my channel as well. All right, we're going to do it again. Because we're going to show you another weapon. Tell you guys what. You guys tell me what weapon you want to see me fight him with, and I'll use that weapon. Let me tell you this, though. Hammer and greatsword are two of the easiest, okay? So hammer and greatsword, but I'll use whatever weapon seems to be popular in the chat. Nobody's suggesting anything yet. Heavy bowgun from Autumn? That'd be interesting. Heavy bowgun, bow. So 2 for the bow, 2 for the heavy bowgun, insect glaive, heavy bowgun again. Greatsword, 3 bowguns, 4 heavy bowguns, 5 heavy bowguns. Let's do the heavy bowgun, guys. We're going to go heavy bowgun this time. I do happen to know a lot about heavy bowguns. I recall using it once against him and not thinking it was very good. But we'll give it another try. Maybe I had the wrong assessment of it. Remember to stay sad, but not too sad. Thank you, Patrick. All right, running along.
Commission member.
So this time, you guys already know pretty much everything, and I'm just going to run through it as fast as I can.
Be careful.
Let's take a look at this heavy bowgun setup. That's the power shooter. That's the bone heavy bowgun. Attack boost, health. Oh, right. This is the Geralt set. What we do want to know is what is our ammo types. We have normal, piercing, spread, slicing, wyvern. I wonder if demon actually works on Pukey. I bet it does. And what do we have for ammo? So we're given a set of ammo. We do have wyvern ammo. So normal 3. It depends on the recoil on all these. Let's see. Oh, normal 3 with no recoil, huh? Oh, right, because it went double recoil. So it sounds like we'll probably be using a lot of the normal. Okay, there we go. That was a slow reload. Spread 2 shouldn't be too strong. Oh, actually, spread 2's not bad. Oops, I didn't mean to put that away. Sticky, no. Paralysis, maybe. Normal. We're not going to be using pierce at all. All right, also, let's do a different thing this time. Let's customize radial menu. We'll just remove all these. Why not? And we're going to put the Igni sign on. So that'll make that a little bit easier. And, well, that'll be it. Okay, so once again, we have to go through all of those earlier parts of the mission. Honestly, it's not my favorite part of this quest, but you just go through it.
Try to find the commission members.
Here's Sandy Squirrel.
Good news.
Is that what you guys were calling her, Sandy Squirrel?
Geralt.
Right.
Actually, got a feeling.
You might
Like to check the body if you don't mind. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Herb.
That's right.
All of them. This
Yeah.
What is that noise she makes?
birds' beaks. Lots of them.
Birds' beaks. Lots of them.
Noah clever. So ran for it.
So it's just
Gonna search.
okay.
So the Revoltures ate the dinosaur, and it's not normal for them to do that. Time for the game to slow down so it can show me. Did you notice the Witcher can see red tracks? Wow, that's so cool.
Just need to follow these. Should find where.
Come on, man, go fast. There we go. Do. Oh my god, these birds are crazy.
Feathers. And the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Fox seems to be attacking as one. No use trying to pick them off one
Boop.
by one.
Sometime later.
You okay?
I'm fine.
I can't believe they would attack
Revoltures.
us. To be honest, unless
Something.
eggs. Did you? I've been out. It was as if something was.
Take care.
Be careful out there, Witcher.
Clear as day. This is the work of something that wields magic. Powerful magic.
Powerful
Need to
magic.
figure out what it is. Should try to find another commission member.
Do 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 do. Running along. Time to find this book.
Commission member. Should be one in this area.
Ah, here we
What do
are.
have here? A journal. Notes run margin to margin. Must belong to one of the commission members. Need to look around. Look for clues. Long stride.
Corn Boy says, I heard Gameconomist is a bisexual unicorn. Oh my god.
Footprints lead
What are
deeper
these
into the
slanderous
woods.
lies?
Wonder what spooked him.
A bicorn. Huh, I wonder if you
Tracks all over
if you
the
catch
place.
endemic life while you're in this game mode, does that count
Something
toward
pounds
your
on
hunter's
when you get
endemic life, or
attacked.
does it just not count? I
Need to
wonder.
look around some more. Another journal. Same researchers, judging by the handwriting. Researcher must have been chased into this cave.
The researcher must have been chased into this cave.
Medallions humming.
All
up a
those bats
storm.
sound like they're going
Magic in the
free.
air. Gotta be. Tree roots,
Tree
all
roots.
extending in one direction. Reaching out for something, looks like. Need to follow these roots. More tracks. Irregular distance between them.
I'm noticing on this heavy
Gotta wait
bowgun, the
somehow.
special ammo is
Must have
actually
been
wyvern
exhausted.
snipe, and that's a disappointment because it's going to mean that we're not really going to use the special ammo at all, and that's a pity because the special ammo is actually not that bad. Do I have to look at this thing no matter what? Can I just like run around it? I ran around it. I didn't get the cutscene. Oh,
Monster of
oh,
this
darn
world.
it.
Unlucky ones at
Never
that.
mind. Thought I avoided it. That's
No
that's
signs
sad.
of predation. Roots
I hate
choked them
slowing
to death,
down.
It seems. Monster. In
Monster.
pretty bad shape, but still breathing.
Boop. You're free. Do I have to watch this? Come on. You know all I want to do is fight. That's what I like. Cutscenes are for people who want to watch TV. I'm not watching TV. I'm playing a game.
Careful next
Where
time.
did I... Oh, right. Now we're going to save this nerd.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, I'm a nerd.
Names.
I. Well, I am a member of the research committee.
Need help? What a
Please,
dumb
there
question.
All right.
However,
Gotta say, you're awfully lively for don't exactly. And
I leave the method to you. Just
Alright,
get
we'll
me-
just burn you
the
alive.
safest way. But Igni would take
Somebody
care of those
explain
roots
how
right
that
quick.
didn't just burn that man alive. You can't.
Oh, oh.
Do insect glaive next. We could do insect glaive next. If only there was a way to jump right to the fight. I would love that.
You
All this
right?
Thank you.
stuff just stretches the fight
Looking
out.
for information.
Or the quest, I should say.
Absolutely. It is true. In our world, of course, but those, the only possibility I can...
Why were you attacked?
Notice any?
In all honesty, you saw the seems
Guess the root. Damn terror.
plans. It must be something else.
The vegetables are trying to kill me.
All right. Best.
Just
All
try to
right.
keep quiet. All right. Controls plants.
Let me open
and
my map.
animals, cunning as a hare and fox combined. No doubt about it.
Cunning as a
This is
hare
Leshen's
and
doing.
fox.
bet it also
Foxes and hares are not
transported
that cunning.
both
They're
me
just
and
wild
that necker
animals.
to this world.
Why do we use those descriptions?
Seems
How
stronger than a normal
I
Leshen,
still
though.
can't open my map. I just want to
Abundant
open my
life in
map.
this forest could be a factor. All right. Need to find its totem. Should be deep in the woods near the center.
Grab this yummy honey right
Map
here.
ought to be
Who
helpful.
doesn't love a little bit of honey? Alright, wait a second. Let's do this, finally.
Current location,
Boop.
points of interest. I
Alright.
can use this to figure out my way around.
Going through these vines is like being born again. Ugh. It's a boy! Am I going the right way? Aren't the scout flies supposed to be helping? What the hell? I did mark it, didn't I?
Pretty useful.
There it goes. Scout flies being all annoying there. I had no idea what I was doing. What the? What are these markings? Grab some more honey, because I love honey. So this time we're fighting without the advantage of... We're fighting without the advantage of easy aerial attacks. And in my opinion, the fight's going to take much longer. Also, we're going to have issues with being able to easily evade.
Should be able to lure the Leshen out by destroying it.
Alright, so the Jaggers show up. We're going to grab this water moss and run right under this guy. Come on over, guys. Oh,
Fine. I'll cut you down first. Come on, come closer.
alright. Oh,
Ever fight a witcher?
oh, we didn't do nearly as well that time. We got so many of them last time.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh. What do we got? I would say the spread ammo is best for getting rid of these guys.
Come on.
Yeah, if this was hammer, they'd be dead. So, spread ammo 2 is okay, it's just not that mind-blowing, to be honest. Let's see what the normal ammo 3 is doing. 54 per shot. 67. It's got a slow reload, too. That's pretty bad, I gotta be honest. Heavy bowgun's gonna be a chore, guys.
Beasts I run into. Need to be careful.
Also, it's going to take forever to sheath the weapon just to use the Igni sign. Being good at heavy bowgun means knowing what the heavy bowgun's good at. That's mostly what it
We're
is.
vultures. Igni should do
In
the
this
trick.
case... Nope.
That all you got?
Oh, it's amazing that he doesn't have a concentric ring attack version of that. You gonna try and hug me?
Come on.
Oh, it still reached me, huh? So one roll's not far enough.
Well, come on.
Boop.
Takes care of that.
If we focus on his horns, we might be able to get a decent part break.
How you like that silver?
How you like that silver? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and reload all our ammos.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, there's a faster reload on the normal ammo too, huh? And he's going to be up here. If you think about it, on the hammer in stage 1, we actually got 3 knockdowns. And each time we got a knockdown, we were able to... 2 of them were from mounting and 1 of them was from KO. And every time we got a knockdown, we were easily able to get our most damaging combination out. This is one of the reasons why it has such a big advantage. Actually, you know, we can use the... Oh, he got me.
Need to do something about it teleporting. Maybe I could use the slinger contraption.
Boop.
Come on, come closer.
Ah, it still hit me, huh? Oh my god. All these birds.
Come on.
Oh, he's gonna grab me. Nah. Oh, that move is the worst.
That all you got?
I think that the normal 3 is dealing the most damage. Let's go ahead and eat an ancient potion real fast. We're gonna run out of normal. Oh, are we gonna run out of normal 3? Yeah, we're gonna run out of normal 3.
Come on.
Boop. What do we have here? Piercing pod? Meh.
Well, come on.
Oh, I didn't interrupt it. Interesting. And that's not bad. Really? He just put up 1 shield just to do that.
Not about to let you get away that easy.
That would have been a nice time to break apart. You'll notice that we haven't broken any of his parts. Just a public service announcement. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy Gameconomist content. No, nobody liked the video. It's not allowed. I'm just kidding. How's it going, Brian Lee? Alright, so now he's going to start calling in his little buggers.
More monsters. Its power to summon seems centered in certain body parts.
Actually, how much is the slice ammo doing? About as much as the normal 3. Oh, that sucks. Oh, they still hit me. Oh, we got a long reload on the slice ammo. That's not happening. Oh, that still hit me. I was turning into it. Oh my god. It's this Jagras. Look, he calls him in as soon as the other ones die.
Come on.
We're gonna want a max potion. Actually, I'm surprised that didn't KO me. How well does the spread 1 deal with these guys? Not that good.
That all you got?
He's like, what am I doing? If we break his part, the Jagras will actually go away. There we go. Well, maybe it depends on the part.
Their numbers are thinning. Come on.
Alright.
no,
Oh,
you don't.
that was the most unfortunate timing ever. We just got him out, and then we got a KO as well. So, that's not what you want. It's because I didn't actually expect that last sticky to cause a KO.
It's waning.
Alright, we're moving into stage 3. Running low on all kinds of ammo. Still got plenty of normal ammo too. We are clearly past the time we were at on the hammer. Go ahead and reload this. We're not going to use slicing ammo, it's not necessary.
Well, come on.
Oh, he's giving me a lot of aerials. Alright, well there you
Not
go.
about to let you get away that easy.
Oh, man, he's still going. I thought he was about to give up, so I stopped.
you like that silver?
Alright. Look at that whole 61 damage we did. No! Ah, I did not want to load my special ammo. What a waste. He still hit me. That must have a crazy range.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, another part break. Brrr.
Come on.
Brr. Yeah, I didn't think I'd reach him. He's got to be down here for me to get aerials on him. Alright.
Time to end this.
Taking forever. Let's go ahead and grab those items out of the chest box. The Easy Life Powder, you're bringing that. Easy Max Potion, Poison Knife, Paralysis Knife. John Smith, I completely agree. This is like the worst music. It just plays on repeat. People are always like, why do you turn your music off? It's like, well, maybe because I game for a long time, and when you game for a long time, you don't want to hear... Oh, I failed to dodge it. You don't want to hear the same background music playing over and over and
Have
over
it your
again.
way. Let's go. That all you got?
These damn jaggers. Oh no. Yeah, that was a mistake. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I rolled when I shouldn't have. For those of you who are wondering what just happened there.
Saved.
Let's get over to Pukey Pukey. We don't want him to be in any trouble.
Return the favor, huh? Think I like this beast.
Should have just used my Igni sign. Alright, so Pukey Pukey's busy with these jaggers. We want to kind of help him out. Ow.
Come on.
Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm missing a lot of health, but I gotta be safe and reasonable here. Let's go ahead and eat this max potion. That's the grab. We want this Pukey Pukey to be free to help us. We just got rid of that Jaggers. Alright, so I'm predicting we get him out pretty soon. I know what move you're using. Well, he's stunned there. He's not. I thought he was going down. Ouch. Man, why aren't you helping, Puki? Alright. Now Puki's in the way. Alright, Puki's at half health.
Come on, come closer.
We're going to go ahead and help Puki out there. We're going to give him these easy life powders. So you can see while I'm using them, he actually gets healed.
Come on.
Oh no. Ooh, Puki's in trouble. Oh, fuck, man. There we go. Oh, they're all still alive. I'm about to die, and Puki's about to die. A heavy bowgun is a terrible option, guys.
That all you got?
Oh my lord. Yeah, we're losing Puki. Can Puki actually be healed by the flower? I'm curious. Alright. Should have done this actually.
Come on.
Nope. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. If we can get Puki over here, we might be able to get him healed by this flower a little bit. I don't know if he'll come over, though. Are we out of... I think we are out of heals for him. Alright, let's go ahead and use this real fast. Oh my god, I just walked into that.
Well, come on. Damn it.
Oh, Puki's dead. Yeah, if you want to save Puki, don't use the heavy bowgun, because it is pretty bad. I just don't have like a way to save him, it feels like.
How you like that silver?
Ah, it still reaches me. And there's no way to roll away from that. You have to guard it every time he uses it. And look, I'm out of normal ammo 3. A lot of reasons not to use it. Boop. I used all 6 easy, or not all 6, all 6 of the life powders too. It's not like I didn't try, you know?
Come on, come closer.
How did that still hit me? I was done reloading. My gun out in front of me. Jesus.
Come on.
Yeah, this is terrible compared to the compared to the hammer you can see.
That all you got?
Ouch. I'd love for him to teleport right over here. Ah, no, he didn't. That's too bad.
Come on.
Wow, they're still alive, man. Alright. Let's use a Mega Potion real fast. Fight's dragging on forever. We're past the 30-minute mark. Really terrible suggestion. I should have just used the Great Sword and shown you guys the Great Sword. It's just so bad. But then again, maybe you guys like to see why it doesn't work, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and use this.
Done.
Alright, he's gone.
Finally.
Nice little finish there,
Settle
too.
down now. Return to normal.
I did have sticky Indra Putra, but what happened was I spent it all. And you can't craft new sticky ammo because that's just how this goes. It's a preset build, and you don't get to bring ammo for crafting, and you don't really have any control over the bowgun mods. So if I wanted to do well with the power shooter, I probably would have gone free element ammo up, spare shot, and I would have brought probably the slice ammo. Yeah, I'd probably go slice ammo, or I'd go full into the normal 3 ammo. I don't even think the build has a normal shots decoration on it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. Ugh. Also, what a terrible choice of a gun. No Wyvern Heart. Wyvern Heart does so well against Ancient Leshen, but Wyvern Snipe, not at all. Mission failed. Puki died. Yeah, this true nightmare. Alright, so you guys got to see Heavy Bowgun. What would you guys like to see next? Somebody mentioned the Insect Glaive. I'm telling you, the good options are the Hammer and the Greatsword. Those two are real good. Recovery ammo, though. Oh, great point, Tyron Dian. I didn't even think of that. Recovery ammo. Yeah, I should have fired that at Puki. Thanks for pointing that out. I don't normally use recovery ammo. Of course, I don't normally have a restriction on my items. Bow, Greatsword. Do you need to complete the Cursed Gashilaka side quest again to complete the whole mission? You do need to complete that to get the... You only need to do it once, honestly. So I see Heavy Hunting Horn, Sword and Shield, Bow. You can't just spam Sword and Shield over and over again, because then I'm not going to be able to count it properly, Stray. So I'm not going to use Sword and Shield. Glaive, Charge Blade, or Diablos... Bow or... Oh, I'm sorry. Charge Blade, Bow, or Dual Blades. Light Bowgun, Switch Axe, Sword and Shield with Igni spam. You can't really spam the Igni, unfortunately. It doesn't work that way. I think what I'll do... I think I'll go... Somebody asked for the Insect Glaive before. I might use Insect Glaive, because I'm curious. I haven't tried Insect Glaive yet. One person asked for Lance. Bow sounds nice. Why not do it in order with each one? Well, if I try to do every weapon, there's 14 weapons, and I'll run out of time, unfortunately. Charge Blade. Charge Blade, you know, Charge Blade's just going to be a bad option, and the reason for that is because he's too small. His body's really small. The SAED does not work on him. So I can tell you right now, Charge Blade's going to be bad the way that Heavy Bowgun was bad. I shouldn't have done Heavy Bowgun, honestly. I should have just said, no Heavy Bowgun. We already know it's bad. But I wanted to reconfirm it, I guess, and that's just how it is. Elias says, why no fire insect glaive? I'm not sure. It's just they're preset sets. That's why. Your guide on the lance for this mission is what helped me beat the mission with both the side quest. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that. F it, just use bombs. Just press Y and YB over and over again. All right.
Commission member. Should talk to him.
Slice. I slice you.
Good to see you. Be careful.
Great sword. Long sword will actually do a great job, by the way. So, a long sword's good, great sword's good, hammer's good. Nothing wrong with sword and shield or dual blades. I just don't think they're quite as impressive as they could be. Hammer, hammer's really good, of course. Lance is decent. Switch axe is probably decent. Insect glaive. Somebody asked for insect glaive. We'll do insect glaive. Excuse me. Sneezing over here. How much longer do I think I'll be streaming? Well, I normally do a 2-hour stream, so it'll probably be roughly 2 hours. What bug did we get here? That looks like a slow bug. I'm curious.
Easy place to get lost, looks like.
Oh my god, look how slow that bug is.
Follow the map. Try to find the commission members.
That is a slow bug. Is the preset light bowgun good? No, it is not. It is just as bad as the preset heavy bowgun.
A commission member could know something. That monster.
You got that right.
Geralt.
Right.
I actually got a feeling.
You might be.
Capture
Check
that
the
main.
body if you don't mind. Let's have a look. Herbivore.
That's right.
All of them.
That's right.
But yeah.
Bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds' beaks. Lots of them. Bodies riddled.
Yeah.
Birds' beaks. Lots of them.
You know what I should do? I should do a
broken.
10-hour
No
video
other clever.
of just her talking. What do you think?
So, ran for it.
So it's just
Gonna search.
okay. I'll be around here if you need.
Should search around the body. Might
Everyone's
find
like,
tracks
bless
of
you.
whatever- Feathers. Black. From the birds that attacked the Aptonoth. Gotta
Pick up
be.
blue mushrooms and god bugs. That's true. If you pick up a god
Just
bug
need to
and a
follow
blue
these.
shroom,
Should find
you'll
where it was
actually
first
be able to
attacked.
craft more life powder. Gonna burn you down with the Igni sign. Feathers, black.
And the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Flock seems to be attacking as one. No use trying to pick them off one by one.
10 hours of bird beaks, lots of them. Yep.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Revolt. I can't believe they would attack a live
Those birds.
to be on
Something.
eggs. Did you? I've been out. It was as if something was manipulating.
Take care now.
Careful out there, Witcher.
Sounds like something a little old lady would say. Take care now.
Clear as day.
Y'all take
This
care
is the
now.
work of something that wields magic. Powerful magic. Need to figure out what it is. Should try to find another commission member.
Commission member. Maybe we'll try to get some of the weapons done today, and we'll do some more of the weapons tomorrow. What do you guys think? Does that sound fair? So we did what? Heavy bowgun, hammer. We're doing insect glaive. Insect glaive should be fun. I like the insect glaive.
Commission member. Should be one in this area. What do we have here?
What do we have here?
A journal.
A journal. Let's read his diary.
Notes run margin to margin. Must belong to one of the commission members. Need to look around. Look for clues. long stride, deep prints. Took off in panic.
Ooh, you need an energy drink to play the first half of the quest. This is
Deeper into the
boring.
woods. Wonder what
The
spooked
fight's
him.
fun. I like the Leshen fight, actually. But this whole, like, doing the tracks, it's not something you want to do over and over again. The first time you do it, it'll be cool. The second time you do it, it'll be, like, still kind of cool.
Tracks all
The
over
12th
place.
time you do it, you'll be like, what am I doing with my life?
Something pounce on them, they get attacked. Need to look around some more.
Need to look
Another
around some
journal.
more.
Same researchers, judging by the handwriting. Researcher must have been chased into this cave.
Come on. Ooh, I got this good spider web. Needed that.
Medallions humming up a storm. Magic in the air. Gotta be. Tree roots. All extending.
I'm
in
doing
one
this
direction.
project on the Gatling gun. You can give me any information about it if you can.
Reaching
What?
out
What
for
is he talking
something
about?
Looks like. Need to follow these roots.
Don't do bow. People want it.
More tracks. Irregular distance between
Bow
them.
versus Ancient Leshen is kind of boring.
Got away somehow, but must have been exhausted.
You mostly use your normal shots until you get a few openings, and then you can get a spread shot on his head. But he has kind of a you only get
Sort of
crit
this
damage
world.
on the head
Unlucky one.
because the head's the only weak spot for shot damage, and it can be hard to
No
get in
signs
front
of
of him and get that
predation.
spread shot out.
Roots choke them to death.
Bows
it
are
seems.
kind of mediocre versus
Hopefully
Ancient
whoever left
Leshen, in
these
my opinion.
footprints was luckier. Monster in pretty bad shape, but still breathing.
Boop. Now you're free. Brian Lee asks, what's your favorite energy drink, Gameconomist? Anything that tastes kind of like a citrusy flavor. I like citrus flavors. So I've tasted a few I like. I don't actually drink them that often. And when I do, I really do enjoy them. They're really delicious. How's it going, Jason Escobar? Thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, Jason.
Oh my, a $5.
How's it going,
You said Star was in trouble and
Francisco?
came to
Am I saying it
rescue me,
right?
did you?
I was worried I'm going to say it wrong.
These,
Names Gar.
well, I am a member of the
I am a
research-
member of the
Please,
research
Please,
team.
There are
All right.
However,
Gotta say, you're awfully lively for someone. Don't exact. And,
I leave the method to you. Just get me out.
not the safest way. But Igni would take care of those roots right quick.
Bruh!
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm no.
Ah,
Looking for information. Saw
absolutely. It is true. In our world, of course, there are those. The only possibility I can think of.
the roots.
I have.
Notice anything?
In all honesty, you saw them.
Come
Guess
on.
the damn territory.
Plants. It must be something else.
Time I was can't always.
All right. Best of.
Just try to keep quiet, alright? Controls plants and animals. Cunning as a hare and fox combined. No doubt about it.
I think it was
This is
this
the
point
Leshen's
when people are like, oh my god, are we going to
Bet
get
it
to fight a
also
Leshen?
transported both me and that
When he
method
sounded
to
real
this world.
real confident that this is going to be a Leshen.
Seems stronger than a normal Leshen, though. Abundant life in this forest could be a factor. Alright. Need to find its totem. Should be deep. Huh?
Boop. Am I going the right way? I don't think I went the right way.
Current location,
I didn't.
Points of interest.
This is why you
Can
use the
this to
map.
Figure out my way around.
Going way back.
Never seen anything like this before. Wonder what kind of medallions.
Grab the scatter nut ahead of
Totem
time.
Must be somewhere around here. Leshen's totem. Should be able to lure the Leshen out by destroying it. Huh?
Brian goes, this has got to be the most anti-farm mission in existence. Yeah, it's all cutscenes and talking. It's funny that people try to get like a world
Damn it.
record on
Might have
the
known it
speedrun
couldn't
time on
possibly be
it.
that easy.
Come on over,
Fine.
guys.
I'll cut you down first. Come on.
How do I get them
come
all closer? How did I get them all underneath the first time? Here we go.
Ever fight a witcher? Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh my god, please. These
Come
Jaggers.
on.
Oh my god, there's still one more. I'm gonna help.
Medallion's silent now. Seems they were controlled by magic.
We'll go ahead and sharpen.
Leshen could hold sway over
I mean, I'm already
other
missing
beasts
half
I'll run
my
into.
sharpness.
Need to be careful. Now, show yourself.
Now, show yourself. The Leshen's like, bro, you're messing up my house decorations. What's up with that? He's like, these are my decorations. Why would you do that to me?
Igni should do the trick.
Boop. Where did you go, bug?
That all you got?
By the way, what kind of bug is this? This is some kind of... It's a stun dealing bug. Ah, and it deals paralysis.
Come on.
Woo! You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't played Smash Brothers in a while. I want to do that. Ah, he got me.
Damn. How you like that silver?
Losing sharpness pretty fast, actually. Oh, bad dodge. Come on. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it set up in my radio menu.
Oh no, you don't.
Alright, he's off to the next area. We'll go ahead and follow him. When is the Monster Hunter GU stream coming? Not yet. It all depends. Oops. It all depends on what. God damn it, man. It all depends on what Capcom says tomorrow, actually. So if there's a lot coming, if there's a lot going on in Monster Hunter World in the upcoming months, I'll probably just keep playing Monster Hunter World, to tell you the truth. I don't even know if I'll take a break and play Monster Hunter GU. If there's not much going on, I will take a break. There we go.
Come on, come closer.
God, man.
Need to do something about it teleporting. Maybe I could use the slinger contraption. Come on. What do you know? Worked. That all you got?
Woo! Ah, missed him.
Not about to let you get away that easy.
Brrr. Alright, go ahead. Oh, you know what? We're going to change our radio menu real fast. We got to have this. There we go. Gotta have that. That's too important. How long would it take to craft full maxed set sword and armor? What? I don't know what he means by this question.
More monsters.
Oh, right. He doesn't actually point now.
Seems centered in certain body parts. Come on.
Oh, damn it.
Damn.
Oh, they still hit me.
Well, come on.
Alright, first mount.
Oh, no, you don't. How you like that silver?
Ah.
Come on, come closer. Come on.
We'll go ahead and have a max potion. Ah, give me a break, man. It's so annoying.
It's waning.
Is he moving to the next area? I think he's moving to the next area.
That all you got?
Alright, we'll grab this Wiggly Litchi. How are we doing on time? We're slightly ahead of the heavy bowgun. Not that far ahead of the heavy bowgun, actually. Woo! These guys are trying to knock me back into them.
Looks like it's working. Their numbers are thinning. Well, come on!
Oh, there's a paralyze. That's from the kin sect.
How you like that silver?
Should be going for his head. Get more damage on the head. Alright, we pushed him into stage 4 pretty quickly there. We had a lot of knockdowns all at the same time.
Time to end this.
Probably what I should have done there actually is used the we'll take that. Did I pick up the I did pick it up. Okay. Petition for the for the Elder Melder to be the handler. Oh my god. I always roll too late on that roar. It's like a special roar. It has a different timing.
Let's go. Come on, come closer.
Well, you're gonna keep doing the shields. Oh, we still got me. I want the white buff. Alright, let's just take the orange buff. It's fine.
Come to return the favor.
There we go.
Think I like this beast. Come on.
Alright.
Not about to let
So
you get
what we
away
did there
that
was
easy.
first we caught him with the Igni sign to make sure he doesn't move anywhere, and then we used that opening to get as much mount damage as we can, because I would really like to get a grab and a knockdown while Puki Puki's here. Puki Puki will give us a poison early. Unless Puki Puki just chills out over there. He can chill out over there. I don't care. Do whatever you want, Puki Puki. We love you.
That all you got?
Alright, we broke apart. That's what we didn't want. Alright, we had to get rid of those.
Come on.
Oh, didn't interrupt him.
Oh, come on.
Alright, we kept the vines away from Puki. I can see when Puki actually gets hit by those vines. When Puki gets hit by those vines, he gets knocked over. So you actually want to make sure that when the the Leshen crosses his arms over his head for that one attack, you want to make sure that attack doesn't actually hit Puki Puki. This move right here, you don't want that move to hit Puki Puki. There we go.
How you like that silver?
This move right here. It's gonna hit him. Oh, it didn't actually knock him over. Okay, so it must be based on damage then. What do we have? Slinger bombs?
Come on, come closer.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and heal Puki. Oh. Alright, we got the sharpness. We got the sharpness. That was more important. These guys are coming back. Where are they? You gotta be kidding me, man. He teleports right into me and bleeds me. Oh my god.
That all you got?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh, this move's bad. This is the move I don't want it to hit Puki Puki, because I can see it does a lot of damage to Puki.
Come on.
I need the red buff, but this bug is terrible. There's the red buff. This whole time, I've just been trying to get the red buff. And I can't do it because this bug is so bad. Alright, now we can attack. So normally you wouldn't use that bug on a decent insect glaive build. You would use a bug that's very fast. Piggy's in trouble again.
Oh, come on. Done.
He's dead. So we actually still had some life powders left. You can see we had 3 left. So we weren't in the worst shape there. It's just that you can spend your whole time trying to heal Pukey, or you can keep the attack up. You kind of have to find a balance. Obviously there, I had time to get in an attack rather than heal him. That was kind of challenging. I don't expect a newer player to be able to save Pukey there. I think that would have actually been pretty difficult.
Nutrients out of these woods. These materials are strong. Should deliver them to the commission. Could be useful in their research.
Yeah, I think Insect Glaive is kind of just okay. I don't think it actually did that well. One of the problems with the Insect Glaive build that they give you is really just the Kinsect. Is like, it must be like the lowest speed ever for a Kinsect. And when it comes to being able to get your buffs, which are really important, you want the fastest Kinsect. So insects, Grandfather Wilkins says, is the Insect Glaive good for this mission? I would say no. Skip the Insect Glaive. You're going to be better off with a different weapon. How much health does the Pukey have? Again, 2,500. I'm not sure. Packbin says, how do you keep him from going to the Great Jagras Nest for Phase 4? I think it's just random, actually. Maker Smith, you shouldn't spam. Tyrant says, let's give him the hammer for the happiness. Yeah, so the hammer really stood out. I think that the hammer is a really strong option. Maker Smith is like, sorry. And don't do it again. Go to your room. I suspect the switch axe might actually be pretty good. But here's what I actually took away from that fight. So I noticed when you're fighting when you're fighting the Leshen, all of the spare weapons that you have a choice of going through, they're all from the bone tree. And there's no like there's no white sharpness, there's no skills on your build that improve your sharpness, right? So if you're using a weapon like the Insect Glaive, you're actually going to fall into the green sharpness pretty quickly, and that's actually a large loss in damage output. So I'm guessing the bone weapons that use raw damage actually have a bit of an advantage. I don't think that the Hunting Horn is a good choice either, unfortunately. If you're really skilled with the Hunting Horn, go for it, but the problem you're going to have with the Hunting Horn is that Hunting Horns just don't do quite as much damage as the other weapons. Remind me, what kind of damage does the bone bow do? Actually, we'll see in just a minute. We'll take a look. You Triggered says, who's ready for the Arch-Tempered Gyratotus reveal tomorrow? Gosh, that'd be funny. Steven or Stefan says, are the dual blades not viable? So my suspicion is that, again, if you have a weapon that goes through sharpness quickly, you're at a disadvantage here. And I dual blades will be one of the weapons that go through sharpness faster than the others.
Be careful.
So let's take another look. We've done hammer, and we've done heavy bowgun, and we've done insect glaive. I think that the switch axe and the lance might have the same problem insect glaive had, where you just kind of run out of your sharpness pretty fast. How about gun lance? What do we have? Oh, look at this gun lance. It's so bad. It deals thunder damage against the ancient Leshen. So you basically, you wouldn't be using it for melee, which means you would only be using it for shelling. And all you have is a long shelling level 2 is atrociously bad. The charge blade is an impact file. Charge blade might actually not be as bad as I thought. Well, no, because you don't have any artillery on. Actually, it is bad. You don't have any artillery on the setup. And you don't have elementalists on the setup. So no, this would probably still be bad. The sniper shot, you've got normal ammo 3, which is probably what you'd use, and spread ammo, and that's about it. Well, you also have the flaming ammo, huh? And then you have the bow. What kind of damage does this bow deal? Raw? Oh, they give you 1 level of constitution. How generous. Very generous. Non-elemental boost on the heavy bowgun. So, which one should I do next, though? I suspect longsword will actually do really well. I know for a fact the greatsword does very well. Just like you guys saw me do the hammer. Hammer and greatsword are terrific. We're going to try switch axe, I think. Look how big it is on your back. It's kind of ugly, too. I hope whatever weapon Capcom comes out with next, I hope it's not like a transforming weapon. We've got 2 transforming weapons, the charge blade and the switch axe. I'm not a fan of either of them just because I like traditional weapons that don't transform. I think the whole transforming thing is a bit of a gimmick.
Geralt.
Right.
Actual got a feel.
You might.
Like to check the body if you don't mind. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
That's right.
All of them this.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bodies.
Yeah.
Birds' beaks. Lots of them. Broken.
Captain.
No other app clever. So,
So it's just unhurt.
Gonna
Okay. I'll be around here if you need.
should search around the body. Might feathers.
Feathers. Black.
From the birds that attacked the Aptonaut.
Who talks that way? Feathers. Black.
Just need to follow these. Should find where it was first attacked.
Chief botanist. That sounds like, it says meet up with the chief botanist. That sounds like somebody who like deals weed or something. Chief botanist. I'm the chief botanist, bro.
Black feathers.
They call me the chief
And
botanist.
the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Fox seems to be attacking as one.
Come on.
No use trying to pick
Boop.
them off one by one.
Mini Dragonator with the shield.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Revolt. I can't believe they would attack a
Revoltures.
Those
To be unless
something.
eggs. Did you? I've been out here. It was as if something was manipulated.
Take
Get
care.
out of
Careful out
here.
there, Witcher.
We're gone. You know what would be a fun weapon, I think?
Clear
What if they
as
had like
day.
a riot
This is the
shield?
work
The
of
riot
something
shield
that
would just be
wields
one
magic.
gigantic
Powerful
shield.
magic.
That's it.
Need to
It
figure
would
out
be
what
one
it is.
gigantic shield. You
Should
hold
try
it
to
with
find another
both
commission
hands.
member.
And you just kind of run forward with it and smack the monster with it. The riot shield. I love riot shields in games, by the way. I think they're a lot of fun.
Commission member. Should be one in this area. What do we have here?
What do we have here?
A journal. Notes run margin to margin.
You know what they end up releasing? They end up releasing another
Commission
bowgun.
members.
Somebody's like, we need the crossbow. It's like, what do you think the bowgun is? Yeah, somebody mentioned, we want a crossbow. It's like, oh no. How many ranged weapons? This is going to be called Monster Hunter
Took off in a panic.
Duty, Call of Duty version. Iceborne
Footprints lead
Duty
deeper
3,
into the woods.
Black Ops
Wonder what spooked him.
of Honor. Dual wield shields.
Tracks all over the place. Something pounce on him.
I have a suspicion we're going to get some kind of...
Around some more.
I have a suspicion we're going to get some kind of flail-like weapon sometime in the future. It's one of the few weapon types that have kind of a unique playstyle. If you think about the physics, you know, like it's on a chain and it's swinging around. I think that's something that they've never done. I think it would be cool. A lot of games don't do it, actually, if you think about it. When's the last game you played with where you had a weapon connected like by a chain and you could spin it around or something? You don't run into a lot of games like that.
Extending in one direction.
We need the slingshot. And it's like, no, we really don't.
Looks like. Need to follow.
We need a transforming flail. What if they introduced magic, actually? Would that surprise you guys?
Irregular distance.
Some kind of like, it wouldn't have to be literal magic. It could be like technology, but it basically is playing like a mage. They could be like some alchemist or something like that. Like, what if they made a weapon class alchemist? That'd be crazy.
Beasts are of this world. Unlucky ones at that. No signs of predation. Roots choke them to death, it seems.
New ranged
Whoever
weapon, the
left
lance
these
gun.
footprints was luckier. Monster in pretty bad shape, but still breathing.
Come on, Pukey. A gun that fires lances. Monster duty iceboard. There you go. Yeah, exactly. John Smith says a mage staff. So they could release some kind of staff that it doesn't have to actually be magic, but it could essentially play like magic. You know, casting technically like spells, right? And
Careful next time.
they don't have anything like that in this game, and it is a fantasy game, so they could probably find some way to do it. It's just a thought.
Oh my, a fiver.
Every idea, the wilder it sounds, the more of a bad idea it sounds until they implement it, and then you're like, oh, that was a good idea.
All right.
However much.
Gotta say, you're awfully lively. Don't exact. And
I leave the method to you. Just get me.
not the safest way.
Dude.
But Igni would take care of those roots right quick.
Shurikens. You just throw shurikens until the monster's dead. Well, there you go.
You all right?
Thank you.
I'm no looking for information.
Come on.
Absolutely.
This part of the game always makes me yawn.
But those, the only possibility I can think of.
The roots.
I have
Notice anything?
in all you saw. It seems that
Guess the damn terror.
plans. It must be something else.
Time I was can't always.
All right. Best.
Just try to keep quiet, all right? Controls plants and animals, cunning as a hare and fox combined.
I've heard
No
people
doubt
call
about
for
it.
like maybe
This is
like a
a Leshen
cestus
doing.
type weapon where
And
you
it
punch
also
the monster.
transported both me
I'm
and
not a
back
fan
into
of that
this
idea.
world. Seems stronger than
God damn it.
normal Leshen, though. Abundant life in this forest could be a factor.
Stop talking so I can open my damn map. There we go.
Need to find its totem. Should be deep in the woods near the center. Map ought to be helpful.
Map ought to be helpful. Yeah, sure.
Current location, points of interest. Huh?
How about a healer? Well, we already have wide range, so that would be redundant. That would be redundant. What you're looking for is a weapon that really feels unique from the rest. That's why I think it would be hard for them to justify adding like a spear class. A lot of people have called for a spear class. And I can imagine it, and I can imagine it having a unique, maybe like play style. But I feel like it doesn't look unique enough from the lance and the insect glaive.
Totem. Should be able to lure the Leshen out by destroying it. Huh?
A weapon that would look really unique, definitely, would be a ball and chain kind of whiplash weapon. It could be any, you know, you can imagine it any way you want to, but having the physics of like a chain, that's why I keep saying flail, but I don't know what they'll end up going with.
Damn it. Might have known it couldn't possibly be that easy.
I'm sure people will be happy with whatever they go with.
Fine. I'll cut you down first.
Come on in, guys. The water's
Come
great.
on, come closer.
Look at these guys chilling out on the side. They're like, we don't want to get in there. Is he trying to drop this giant boulder on us?
Ever fight a witcher?
Ever fight a witcher? Wow, this guy thinks he's so badass.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Wow, there was quite a few Jaggers left. Alright.
Medallion's silent now.
We'll go ahead and sharpen
Seems they were
before we get
controlled by
started.
magic.
Bladed nunchucks. Yeah, nunchucks is a
Leshen could
possibility.
hold sway over other beasts I run into. Need to be careful.
I think nunchucks are a possibility.
Now.
I think it would be really strange, though. One of the things you guys have to consider about Monster Hunter is that it tends to go with really large weapons. And so I feel like people who want weapons that are really small, like the cestus, it's probably not going to happen. The dual blades and the sword and shield are like the two smallest weapons right now. I feel like they're not going to go any smaller than that. Nope, you're not going anywhere. What? My controller kind of stopped working there. That sucked.
That all you got?
Ah, he just wants to use that claw attack. Oh my god. He's just using the same move over and over again.
Come on.
Get over here.
Takes care of that.
Oh, he still reached me.
Damn.
Wow, so I'm actually having more trouble with the switch axe than I thought I would, because regular Leshen uses a lot of physical attacks. And what this weapon does best, make sure that doesn't kill me. What this weapon does best is it attacks a monster in place, and it's not really able to punish any... Oh, come on, man.
Oh, no, you don't.
Alright. Scorpion-Economist confirmed. Get over here. Scythe or boomerang? I think they could do a scythe. I think the problem with the scythe is that it would be very similar to what we already have with maybe the switch axe or other weapons. So boomerang would be unique, I think. I'd be curious how they do it, though. Does it return to the user? You guys know the physics for a real boomerang is that you throw it once, it kills the target, and then you pick it up. So if you're talking about a real boomerang that is used for hunting, you throw it one time like you would throw a spear, it hits the monster hopefully dies, and then that's the end of it. So I don't really know what a boomerang would be like in this game.
Need to do something about it teleporting. Maybe I could use the slinger contraption. How you like that silver?
He's like, how do you like that silver? Except I'm not using that weapon. Oh, it still hit me. I hate that move. Oh, groan. What are you gonna do?
Come on, come closer.
You don't get a lot of forward momentum with the switch axe. I'd never really noticed before. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's sad. I'm actually not having as good of a time against the regular Leshen as I was against the ancient Leshen with the switch axe. Look, all he does is the his melee attacks. Wow, so the switch axe has I'm noticing it now. The Switch Axe has kind of bad, what's the, a reach, I suppose is the correct term? It has bad reach. I'd never really thought about it before, but yeah, it does. You have to be really close to the target.
That all you got?
Ah, that sucks. Oh my god.
Come on.
Nothing you can do there. That's the other thing. So not only does it have bad reach, but once you're in sword mode, you don't really get good mobility on your rolls. So I feel like I understand the weaknesses of the charge blade a bit more. Ah,
Not about to let you get away that easy.
Okay, he's moving to the next area. A changed scythe. You guys are too funny. I gotta sneeze. Actually, what would be interesting is if they introduced an entirely new damage type as well.
More monsters. Its power to summon seems centered in certain body parts. Well, come on!
Jesus. I'm just at this point, I'm just kind of running into him. See what I'm saying? Does a terrific job at clearing the Jagras, I would say.
How you like that silver?
Oh.
Oh, no, you don't.
Did you see that, Jagras? That was pretty funny, actually.
Come on, come closer.
Ah, I should have kept going.
Come on.
Oh yeah, Switch X is really good at clearing those Jagras. There's no denying it.
That all you got? Looks like it's working. Their numbers are thinning. Come on.
Ah.
Damn.
Ah. Woo. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize I needed to reload.
It's waning.
Alright, we'll go ahead and eat this Astera jerky. Oh, we'll sharpen as well. Whenever I help people with Leshen, I use the Tereth Paralysis Switch Axe, I become the Jagras Annihilator. Well, if you use the Tereth Fire Switch Axe, that works really well as well, because you're doing a lot of damage to them. Switch Axe so far doesn't seem that bad. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Kind of wasted a lot of time there trying to figure out which direction my weapon was pointing.
Well, come on.
Ah, what was that? Oh,
Not
that is a
about
mount.
to let you get away that easy. How you like that silver? Time to end this.
Well, that was fast. Actually, it's not that fast. If you look at the timer, we're basically on track with the insect glaive. We're basically on par with the insect glaive and the heavy bowgun. Are we? Actually, I can't tell. The heavy bowgun was arguably the worst. Oops, we can't go in there. What do we want? We actually want this. I don't really care about the poison, actually. Did you know that? What is the best weapon to fight Leshen? I'm recommending the hammer or the greatsword. I think they're the best. I think the hammer's my choice for best because it's so good with this aerial attacks. Chad Blade. Hey Gameconomist, will you be streaming later on PC? I will definitely be streaming tomorrow on PC, without a doubt. Hey, I dodged it that time.
Uh-oh, it's angry now. Have it your way. Let's go. Come on, come closer. Monster I saved.
Oh.
Come to return the favor, huh? Think I like this beast. Come on.
Dragon pods. Oh, that's not good.
Damn.
Alright, it doesn't matter whether or not he finished finished the roar. The roar came out. Oh shit, man, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful.
That all you got?
Dude, he is tearing up Pukey Pukey. Oh my lord, leave me alone, man. I'm trying to get one. Oh, I'm stunned, of course. Oh my god, he's the most annoying fight in the world, guys. Look, the birds just come the whole time. Ah, he still got me. Oh my gosh. Where did the birds even come from? I thought he was like leaving.
Well, come on.
Now would be a great time for something to break. So, one tip, when you're in this part of the map, it's very important you don't die. And the reason for that is because Pukey Pukey is so far away that he's definitely going to die if you leave him out there. Oh, I just fired the last paralysis knife and I missed it. God, you gotta be kidding me, man. He's just landing all of his moves on me.
Come on, come closer.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Piggy Piggy is so useless. He's just like, I can't handle this one Jaggers. Nope.
Done.
And he's gone. Alright, we had plenty of life powder left, so you can see that if you just focus on the Ancient Leshen and you deal as much damage as you can to him quickly, you can defeat him before Pukey Pukey really needs much healing. So let's see, we had 2 life powders there, and 2 more life powders here. So we had a total of 4 life powders left. Really not too bad. Alright, well, we're at 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think I'm going to wrap the stream up there. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're going to be on tomorrow. I'll probably be playing on the PC because of the launch of the Witcher collaboration. And sadly, it's a solo experience, so I'll just be playing by myself. But we will also be paying very close attention to the live stream that they're going to be hosting, Capcom's going to be hosting for the spring update. And I'll probably live stream that event. I've never done that before, so I don't really know what that entails. But we're gonna have a reaction to the live stream as it comes out, okay? All right, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
You have our deepest thanks. We couldn't have solved that problem on our own.
It's been an honor, Geralt of Rivia. Thank you for coming to the New World.
How will you get back to your world?
Leshen's portals, I think. Pretty sure I'll find one still open. Where's that hunter? While I tended to the Leshen, he cleared the forest of a lot of filth.